I think some puts on coin would be advantageous. I don't like playing coin very much. Crypto's too volatile. And if there's another like run, like another flight to safety, Bitcoin might pump again. It's just, yeah, it's risky. Probably not worth it. If you want to play Bitcoin with equities, you can always play MSTR. Children are not a repository for your hopes and dreams. They have their own lives, same like options. Children are made for farm labor, and that is it. Thoughts on June 50p on NVIDIA? Not bad. It's a decent range. I mean, you probably have time for them to be realized. If not, you definitely have time to reposition them. Mortgage rates increase. Believe it or not, market's still up. Yeah, well, believe it or not, GDP contracted 80% today. Market's still up. Will we get downside end of day from call capitulation? We might get downside to end of day from put accumulation, but not necessarily from call capitulation, right? Does that make sense? I really want the hopes and dreams of the 4110s to get crushed here. Is that overly bearish of me? Exogenous? You were borderline annoying as Abe. What do you think? How about that? How about instead of you asking me what I think, since I've outlined it 5,000 times, how about you tell me what you think, and then why you keep asking me the same question that I've already answered? And I know you listened, because you asked me the question yesterday 5 times. So what do you think? Do you just not know? Then why are you YOLOing your money into options? You sound wildly uncertain of the potential outcomes for your position, which means you're either A, over leveraged, or B, don't have enough theta, or C, you're kind of just riding the wave and you don't know what the you're doing. All of those mean that you should not be doing this until you've learned risk management, proper positioning, and how to do at least simple analysis on the market. If you got D, all of the above, that's possible. I'm fine. I sold puts yesterday. All my other puts are long dated. I don't give a shit what happens. I just made some money on calls. My Lilly puts are printing because it's a bag of shit. And their diabetes drug isn't going to save them. This is what everyone needs to remember in the market. Nothing is fine ever. Everything carries risk. That's how you make money. You're buying options. They're literally insurance. You're buying and selling insurance. It's like you've taken risk and condensed it into these contracts used and designed to offset risk. And then you ask me, is this risky? Yes. My macro view is that markets should be getting more bearish, but the markets are staying up. My earliest puts expire 6/16, and I've been hedging. So what the fuck are you worried about? Have you looked at the macro view, or are you just looking at the 1 minute? Do you want me to show you what the ES looks like on like the 1 hour? Here, what does your thesis tell you about this? Does this look bullish? Have we even reverted to mean from the previous up period? So your thesis is playing out, but why are you nervous? It sounds like you've got plenty of theta. You're hedging your position by offsetting the decay. Are you afraid that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the economy is going to turn around? It's not. It's fucked. It's fucked 6 ways from Sunday sideways. We have rapidly rising inflation month over month. We have increased price indexes on consumer durables, over headline inflation. We have oil prices that still remain up month over month. We have PPI that has not declined sufficiently year over year, at least not within the Fed's expectations. And we're running into another crunch in supply as manufacturing and production drive down, which, all of the manufacturing indexes have been negative for the last 3 months. We have a dollar that's, dropped 40% in value in the last 2 months. Our GDP contracted by 80%. Nothing's good. Nothing. Except for cat earnings. And they're down today. Everybody's earnings are down like 20 to 30% year over year. There's no bull case. You're just listening to the mob. The mob is dumb. The bull case right now is I can buy something and some other asshole might buy it for slightly more money. In the short term, the market is a voting machine. In the long term, it is a weighing machine. If there's one thing that Benjamin Graham got right, that was it.